this leaves a question with us: when to use AI and when to avoid using AI. Let me share a rule of thumb based on the experience that I gathered. I like to leave you with scenarios where AI can be effectively leveraged and the situations where caution should be exercised in its application. See, these scenarios are taken based on how successful AI has been in this scenario and what are the feasibility of managing AI risk in this scenario. So I suggest please think these scenarios from an end user perspective. Let's get started. So use AI if core user experience requires the following scenarios. First, tailoring content recommendations to individual users. See, AI is extremely good in this scenario, and also it's not possible to use human expertise to provide recommendation as successful as AI does, right? So this is one scenario where you definitely have to use AI. Next is prediction. Forecasting future events based on the data is definitely a great scenario to use AI. See, predicting outcomes, looking at hundreds of different factors over millions of observations is not humanly. Hence, AI in this scenario has been extremely beneficial. The risk to some extent can be easily managed. The next one is a personalization. See, enhancing user experience through personalized interactions, using natural language interactions for seamless user engagements. AI has really excelled in this domain as a result of natural language processing capability, as a result of machine translation capabilities, etc. So this is also a scenario where AI can be leveraged to its potential. The next one is a rare event detection. See, identifying low frequency events which have occurred very less, where you have very less amount of data. This is also a great scenario where AI machine learning can be used, provided there is a possibility of continuously evolving. There is a possibility of providing data over time. Hence, this is also a great scenario to use AI. The next one is bot development. I have intentionally included bot development scenario here because creating specialized agents to improve user experience has come long way, and there has been a success in various different domains. So while we have seen these are the different types of scenarios where AI has excelled in its application and the risks are known and can be handled. But now let's look at scenarios where it is important to exercise extreme caution. So avoid using AI. There is a direct refusal of users using AI solutions. See, respecting user preferences against whether you are using AI for automation or you are using AI to help users execute the task is definitely not a scenario where AI can be successfully adopted, right? The next one is quick launch. See, balancing speed to market with comprehensive development is an important consideration. So whenever you require to deliver something faster to the market, something faster to the end user, it is better to avoid AI, especially in a scenario where it requires a comprehensive development, right? Half-cooked AI solutions have been seen as extremely dangerous. Next is cost of error. Evaluating the potential impact of errors against incremental success rate is an important consideration in using AI into the product, right? So obviously you avoid using AI if the cost of implementation is so high that you cannot guarantee incremental success. Next is where the prediction is required to be 100%. See, there are scenarios where the expectation of prediction is always 100%, right? So in these kind of scenarios, of course, some of the examples could be using AI in surgery or using AI in complex operations. Even 1% of an error from AI could lead to very high outcomes, very high impact. In those kind of scenarios, it is valuable to avoid using AI. Next is transparency requirement. See, meeting the need for clear explanation of AI processes for stakeholders is not something that we can do today easily, right? So of course there is an emerging field of explainable AI where the intent is to use explainable AI techniques to explain the underpinning of AI. But in scenarios where the explanation has to be accurate, 100% accurate, in those kind of situations, it is better to avoid AI or better to exercise caution. See, by understanding these distinctions and aligning your AI initiatives with these guidelines, you can effectively navigate the complexities of AI product design and development, fostering successful outcomes, maximizing the value of AI.